Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where at this moment our systems here are being well made pretty in a good situation. For instance, the water here isn't frozen, which is just so weird. So weird that the water isn't frozen here. We have power coming here. Well, planned power lines coming here. The power isn't actually coming here just yet. And we have a transit tube access here, so they can use the transit tube to get out of here as soon as there's some power to it. Well, they can use it to come here, as you just saw, even when there is no power. And there is power to it now. Nice. And so this is like planned. They should do all of this here without any problem for us, because the power is going there, the petroleum is going there, the oxygen is going there. Yeah, all the things that need to go here are going here at this moment. Oh, look at him go down. Woo! Oh, there's some dirty water here. Let's mop that up. Now I want to build a couple more gas reservoirs here, because we have gas coming here. That's, well, it's not a good thing that it's coming here this much. So let's start with that this episode. And there's also something I said pretty much at the end of the episode that, yeah, we're gonna do that in the next episode, but I forgot what it was. Also, you should really work on these things here. Like, these are actually really important right now, so we can get this other toilet to work. What was the thing that I said that I was gonna work on? Oh, why can't you get there? Unreachable build. How could I reach that build? Well, there is no way for me to reach that build, so let's just make this go through the park here, because I don't want to remove these. I want the park to stay as a park. That will remove those pipes though. I wanted to get some more carbon dioxide for our slicksters, because they're starving occasionally, but I don't really know where we could get more of that. But let's see what our printables gave us. Some oxylite, sure, we'll take some oxylite. Oh, now I remember what the thing was. I wanted to make sure that we don't get any CO2 here, so let's make that happen. Okay. Ventilation, we'll do a gas shutoff. Let's make it out of gold. We'll do it here. And the gas bridge to here. And some gas piping to get to this thing. And then we're going to require a gas pipe element sensor. We'll do that out of gold as well. Oh, we can't do this on this spot. Damn it. Yes, we can, but... okay, let's cancel a piece of piping. We need to make the automation wire here go like so. Okay, that's priority 9 right now. I want that to happen so that I can actually work on this system. And deconstruct those pieces of wire as well. That's a priority 9 there too. We supposedly have insufficient oxygen generation. If you look at our reports, we have been losing some oxygen for the last like 4 days. But before that we have been making extra oxygen, so there has to be some sort of thing where it sees how much of our oxygen goes like out of our base and it costs as lost oxygen, because we've been losing some oxygen because these doors were open for several days. So we've been losing oxygen through that, because like you can see there's not a very good amount of oxygen up here. But otherwise, we really should have a good amount of oxygen. So, don't know what's going on there. Okay, so that automation wire is done now. Good. So, we can do the gas pipe element sensor over here. We're gonna draw an automation wire. I will do that out of gold right here. And then we will finish the gas pipe here. And so we're gonna make it that... Wait, why are you taking that oxygen there and not from here? Oh, is this gas shut off because it's not actually... Oh, it needs power as well. I always forget that. Let's just draw this power from here to that. And you know what? All of this priority 9 right now, except for this storage bin. You're gonna stay as priority 5 there. Okay, so where are we gonna find some more CO2? Well, first let's go see if our... There is another cold area over here, and ladders usually are a good indication that there might be the anti-entropy thermonullifier over there. So let's dig our way down this way. That's not good enough, so let's dig like so. Okay, that is good enough. And we'll see if we can find some more stuff from there. And if we could find... Ooh, we have some chlorine here, but that's not gonna help us. If we could find... By the way, someone work on that. Yeah, if we could find a CO2 vent, gas vent, that would be really nice as well, because I know there are those in this game. Okay, this... Yeah, there is another anti-entropy thermonullifier here. Nice, so this means we can do another oxygen station, which means that we can start taking more people in. Do we have places where we could build... Well, we could build like a barracks here. Right? Yeah, we could. But we probably want to give them bedrooms, though. So where would we make more bedrooms? I'm not sure. Well, maybe here, and if we, like, give them a transit tube station there, an extra transit tube station, they can get to here quite fast. And we can make this transit tube go down here, have a drop-off point over here, then it make it go over here, around here, and then if we have like a transit station somewhere here, they can use that to get. Well, I wonder if it would be faster for them to go the transit tube like all the way through here to get to here than to just actually walk there. But yeah, I think that's something we're also gonna do. And also one thing I've been meaning to do for a little while now is to make a glass manufacturing station. Just want to go check out this area occasionally. Yeah, it feels like they're not really wanting to go and get the iron. Like, they should be able to come here and get it. I don't see any... let's just make sure. Let's grab a dupe from somewhere, like Liam here. And let's show his navigation. Yeah, they can come here. Okay, so they just don't want to go and grab the iron because it's hot. But they'll do it at some point, so that will happen. And now I once again forgot what I was doing. Let's uproot that and copy these settings over here. Alright, glass was the thing I wanted to do. So I want to make the glass... Is it station? Is it refinement? It's in refinement, I think. Yeah, glass forge. I want to make it like, let's say, here. And this isn't that important a thing for them to do, so I don't really care that it'll take a long time for them to get here and work on that, because they can do that when they have nothing else to do. So we'll make some tiles out of granite beneath it. And we'll draw the power from here. And we could like make a walkway through here. Okay, they'll work on that at some point, and then we can make some glass at some point. Okay, what is everyone doing? Why are you going this way? Oh, you're dropping the ice here. That's what you're doing. Okay, so one thing... How are we gonna get this transit tube on this side? Do we need to move this bedroom as well? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, so let's deconstruct that stuff. Actually, let's build some crown molding into our bathroom over here. And the corner mold. Oh, we don't have the corner molds anymore, so we need to actually go here and pick them. Strange. Make it a little bit prettier. And we'll do the same for the other bathroom over here. I wonder if it's already working. Well, we can see. Let's just do this first. And yeah, it should be working. And the dirty water should be going to the correct spot, I hope. Right, and now we have a lot of space here, so what's the situation? The last time we looked at here... Whoa. Alright, it's actually letting... So the water that had It was almost out of all the germs. Is over here now with 61 germs in it still. Instead of going up here, so this will probably never let any of our water go through. So that's... well, we'll worry about that when it actually becomes an issue. Now we have lots of space here for the water, so it's not an issue at this moment. Okay, so let's make that other bedroom over here. We'll move the comfy bed here. We'll put a masterpiece here. We'll put the arrow pots over here. Let's do the actual wall here as well. And this kind of reminds me that we need to open your doors. Okay, so do we have any other doors we'd really like to keep open at this moment? Here, like that I've forgotten to actually make to stay open. Let's put a genius sculpture over here since we have a little bit of space here. But did I make this canvas out of copper? Yeah. Oh, let's not make that out of copper. Let's make it out of... copy the masterpiece. We'll make it out of gold amalgam. Which then again reminds me that we need to do stuff here. Why isn't this unreachable dick? How is it an unreachable dick? It's so weird to me that they can like jump over a once wide hole and they can go up 2 squares, but they can't go up like this. If it's 1 square up and 1 square to the left, they can jump this. I find that to be kind of weird. Okay, we have tons of natural gas here suddenly. And I'm thinking maybe we should put a door here so that the air that this pumps is actually air that's coming from this side instead of this side. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put a manual airlock over here so we can get more of this natural gas into our system here. Maybe get the chlorine out of here at some point. Okay, so we have someone who has dug their way into here, and we have found the anti-entropy thermonullifier from here. So what kind of rocks do we have here? Igneous rock. So we'll make a ladder out of igneous rock down. Yeah, and we'll dig up the anti-entropy thermonullifier from here. That's something they can do when they have time for that, or when they feel like doing that instead of doing all this other stuff they should be doing. I think we're at body growth. Hold it. Body temperature. What's the temperature here? Whoa, 44.2. New printables. It's actually getting really hot here. New printables. What can we have here? Some more oxalite. Sure. Why is it getting so hot in here? Okay, so what am I moving? Okay, oh right, this crude oil is really hot, so we should probably actually, yeah, make these out of insulated liquid pipes here, so we don't ruin the cold that should be here. Also, kind of reminded me, yeah, we should probably do the same thing for that petroleum pipe that's going through our base. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Well, they haven't actually done it yet, so wait, can we draw insulated liquid pipe on this older plan? Does it change it? Liquid pipe insulate. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need to cancel the old plan and draw insulated pipes instead. Wait, where's this going? Oh no, this is the one that's coming from our base. It's the stuff that the slicksters make. Okay, but this should go out like so, and yeah. Need to turn all of this into insulated pipe, because we don't want it to bring the heat into our base. Oh, there's still points here that we need to go and change later on, but maybe we'll remember to do that at some point. Did you crash game? No, thank you for not crashing. To be honest, I'm not sure if this game has ever crashed on me, but it's just my instinct. Every time a game like hangs for a second or two, my instinct is that the game is gonna crash. Though that's... yeah, I'm not sure if this game has ever crashed on me after it actually finished. or got properly released. Oh, here we actually didn't even need to do it out of insulated pipes, but that's fine. We'll work on those and it will be good. Okay, so who was sleeping? Ada. Okay, Ada, you are in fact going to sleep here, and we're gonna deconstruct everything over here. And I'm thinking that includes actually the walls and the door on both of these sides. And where's there some plastic? They're all like, it's the comfy bed that was made out of plastic. Also, now we have some of these here, so let's make more stuff go into these. Like so, and like so, and like so, and... Whoa! Okay, game, why are you doing this to me right now? It wasn't morning. You usually do this only in the morning time, so why now, suddenly? Okay. Deconstruct that part. Deconstruct... No, not that part yet. Pressure damage? What? This doesn't sound good. How can we have pressure damage here? How do we have... What? 2,500 kilograms of water. If we look at water here, there's can be like 1,000 kilograms of water in one spot. How can there be more? What is pushing the pressure here? I don't understand. There really shouldn't be anything here causing this. Let's just open this door out of curiosity's sake. Let's do a couple, you know, couple of more tiles over here and dig this up. Just, oh, they can't go through there. That's just one tile. Let's deconstruct that and do tiles over here and dig this up. Like, how can there be... What is going on here? Like, liquids can't be over pressurized. That's just an... Like, if you put water in under too much pressure, it turns into ice? Okay, I might be talking completely out of my ass here, but I don't feel like water should be able to compress like that. Just... That's weird. I am thoroughly confused about what's going on here. Yeah, there's pressure damage. You know what? Deconstruct that. And let's build a metal tile. All of these have high thermal conductivity, which isn't really the best thing for this spot, because we don't want the cold from this side to get to this side, but... let's do a metal tile out of iron. That'll be a priority 9 for sure. Let's see if that pressure bothers them in other places. And now we're gonna drop a lot of water here, which is kind of annoying, but if these tubes are smart, they'll just use the transit tube, so they're not gonna suffer from that water there. Well, they're gonna suffer from this water here. Also, don't do that right now, okay? Priority 1 for a while. Okay, the iron got delivered. Oh, you're delivering more iron here. Nice. Scalding? Here, it's already scalding. Nice. But that didn't last for long, though. Oh, there's some scalding. Like, I don't... Okay, now the water is, like, normalized here. Okay, mop up that water. Mop up the water from this spot. Oh, you're gonna be dropping more water, so we should have mopped up afterwards. Okay, Lindsay, keep working there. Okay, is there any water here to mop up, or did you just... No, there isn't, except there's stuff that's melting there, so there's gonna be more here. Okay, so they are making these things here now, these temperature plates, which should keep the temperature here above freezing. Maybe not then. Wait, why can't you? Oh, there's some ice here. Dig up that as well. But okay, the pressure situation that we had here seems to have normalized. I'm thinking that must have been some sort of bug, because I don't think liquid should be able to do that, like be overpressurized. It's just, I might be wrong, but it feels to me like that's just not how things work in reality. Alright, making these is gonna take a while because they have to go through here, but apparently it's not gonna take that long. Shouldn't you be insulated tiles? Oh crap, they're not insulated tiles. Well, after... Oh! Here need to do this thing as well. You are taking carbon dioxide, and apparently we can't get to that spot there because it's too high, so let's build a couple of ladders here. Oh, we're almost out of igneous rock. That's weird. Yeah, build a couple of ladders there to make sure that we can finish that so that we can get rid of all the CO2 that's coming in here so our things here won't break anymore. Do we have something going on down here? You're still not doing this, but that's fine. What about this thing down here? You haven't done that either. Please do that. We need... I think we're gonna be starting to get some more lead. Dig up that stuff at some point, please. You still haven't gone here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, you have a lot of things to do, so just do the things you're supposed to do right now. I'm gonna let these guys be in peace for a little while. I'll look at, for instance, here and see. Okay, there's still some germs here. If we put a deodorizer here, will it be able to fix that dirty oxygen that's there in, like, those couple of squares up there? Or do we need to make like a mesh tile here and then build the deodorizer on top of that? I don't know, it might be a thing we need to do, but we'll see. Okay, they've actually finished digging up here, and I only wanted this to be done because, well, I wanted the pressure thing to normalize, and the pressure is normalized here now. So we can just build a couple of tiles here, so that this spot will, I think regolith is the one that's like sand, so let's build a couple more. Let's actually make like so. Oh, and this is ice. We'll probably want to make sure that this... Well, we can do it later on, but actually we can just plan it already. They can't work on most of this yet, but they can once they actually get the jet suits working. Do we, by the way, do we need to make the jet suits? Of course we need to make the jet suits. Where do we make the jet suits? Do we make them in the exosuit port? Yes. Oh, they require steel and petroleum. Wait, how... Am I gonna... What? Okay, this means we're gonna have to do some sort of a little tank. We're gonna reject all of this. Where we have a tiny bit of petroleum that we can get from there so that we can make these. This is... Okay, well, we need to make 8 of these. I'm thinking that this is silly. This is... Yeah, I feel like this is bad planning on the developer's part. Seriously, because to get that petroleum... Why is there so much water here again? Mop up all of it. Yeah, to get that petroleum, what we're gonna have to do is something silly, like we're gonna have to have a little hole with the petroleum and a what's it called, the pitcher pump. Yeah, and that's just silly, like really silly. Where are we gonna do that? Oh, someone's got slime lung again. So that means we're gonna... Oh, a lot of water down here. Let's mop that up. Build another medical pack. And yeah, I'm gonna do the petrol hole here. So we're gonna do like so. We're gonna do pitcher pump. No, actually we need it to be 3 squares wide, because there's gonna have to be a hydro sensor here, because we don't want to waste any of our very expensive petroleum. Do some ladders here as well. Do the pitcher pump over here. I mean, I could do this. Maybe I should do this closer by to the base. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea. Am I trying to deconstruct everything again? Yes. Cancel that, and cancel that. Okay, so because yeah, this is gonna be pumping the petroleum at some point. So let's do it here then. Construct that. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here, do a pitcher pump. Oh, we need to do it because the pitcher pump requires room. Of course it does. Cancel buildings here and here, and like so. Pick up all of that. So the petroleum is coming on this line. Can you work on this line? Yes, you can. Good. Right, so we're gonna actually make it go. Okay, we're gonna need more igneous rock before we can do anything with this. So where can we find some igneous rock? Igneous rock is that gray colored rock. Like so. So there's a lot of igneous rock over here. Okay, let's build one of those automatic miners over here. We'll get some power to it. That's it. They should be able to build all of that. This is priority 9 right now. We need more igneous rock. I don't usually find myself needing more igneous rock, but sometimes that is the situation. Okay, all of this is filled up, and yeah, it's taking. I'd like it to take this oxygen instead of that oxygen, but don't really know how I could make that happen. Like, is this gas shut off making it so that doesn't work like it should? There's any, you know what, there might be some issues here, so let's make a gas bridge, because every time you think you have problem with your ventilation or your liquids, just build a gas bridge or a liquid bridge and everything will be much better suddenly. But hey, I think we're gonna end this episode here and continue from this point in the next one. I'm a Carp, this has been Oxygen Not Included. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time!